happened next flies right in the face of everything the weight loss industry has ever told you. Yet it led to the discovery of a delicious fizzy juice so powerful that it suddenly and mysteriously melted 62 pounds of humiliating, shocking fat from my belly, back, neck, and face in a matter of weeks. Yeah, you heard that right. I lost an outrageous 62 pounds of deadly belly fat and saved my life. Going from this to this. Without 1 minute of restrictive dieting, without workouts, surgery, or pills. Following years of hopeless failure with dieting and exercise. Reversing my deadly health symptoms related to blood sugar and heart stress. And that's not all, because my wife Sonia used this same bizarre discovery herself to torch off 38 pounds of confidence-destroying fat from her belly, butt, thighs, hips, arms, and face. She looks lean, young, and sexy. She fits into figure-hugging outfits and skin-tight jeans she never dreamed of wearing again. Her joints are smooth and lubricated. Her lower back pain has vanished, her cellulite has disappeared, and thanks to her radiant, youthful skin, her thick, shiny hair, and slim figure, she looks more than 10 years younger than her real age. Yes, and believe it or not, we did this while eating delicious foods such as pizza, pasta, burgers, donuts, and ice cream, and becoming leaner by the day. You will be stunned when you see this incredible fat-burning breakthrough for yourself. A powerful fat-melting super juice used for centuries by one of the healthiest, longest-living communities on the planet, and completely unknown until now. Allowing me to experience powerful surges of new energy and restore my sex drive to levels beyond my wildest dreams. All while enjoying a healthy heart, healthy blood pressure, and cholesterol, stunning my doctor, family, and friends who were left gaping open-mouthed in disbelief. This potent juice has nothing to do with exercise, diet pills, or gadgets, and will challenge everything you ever thought was true about weight loss. Now, you may be feeling skeptical right now or wondering how something so powerful could exist without you knowing about it, right? Well, quite honestly, that's how I felt myself until I watched my belly fat dissolving day after day, and I saw it happening for thousands of others. Stay with me until the end of this short video, because in a moment I'll show you the rock-solid scientific proof from Newcastle University in England and the University of Basque Country in Spain that this fizzy juice skyrockets your metabolism and activates a powerful fat-burning mechanism that every one of us has. I'll show you it's helped 67,129 other men and women drop an average of 27 pounds each. I will also reveal the scandalous truth about the green veggie you could be eating daily that contains deadly chemicals that are banned in Europe. This vegetable causes debilitating brain fog and inflames your digestion, and you may be eating it every day. And if that's not enough to get your full attention, in 2 minutes I'll reveal the one health food heavily promoted by the weight loss industry that can trigger a sudden heart attack. Knowing what this lethal fake health food is could mean the difference between you living or dying in the next few months. But most importantly, when you stick with me till the end of this short presentation, you will see how a mysterious purple plant inside this juice holds the key to dissolving the deadly thick fat inside your body. Yes, I'm talking about the internal fat that Harvard Medical School considers the most dangerous type that's clogging up your internal organs and putting your life at risk. This purple plant erases this kind of fat from all around your body, relieves the pressure on your organs and joints, and cleans your arteries out like a power hose. And it only costs pennies a day. I will show you all of this and more in the next few minutes, which will transform your entire life, and then you can see for yourself. Do we have a deal? This is critical for you and you can't miss out, because with this easy juice ritual, you'll burn off as much fat as you'd like, enjoy pleasurable surges of natural energy, increase your sex drive, and inject the passion back into your love life. It doesn't matter how overweight you are. It doesn't matter if you're 30, 50, or 70 years old. It doesn't matter what your medical condition is or if you're a man or a woman. This powerful fat-melting solution is proven to erase pounds of fat from every corner of your body. You and your doctor don't know about it because it's been hidden from the public until today. It's not a diet, supplement, or workout. It's far more powerful. It's something brand new that targets the true cause of belly fat, which is not the foods that you eat, lack of exercise, or your family history. Instead, it's a toxic lipid molecule that forces fat cells to stream into your blood. The toxic fat then clogs up your internal organs, your heart, pancreas, and liver, and spikes your blood sugar levels. And there's only one way to stop it, which is the quick, safe juice ritual you're about to see for yourself. When you try this juice yourself, You activate an internal fat-burning mechanism and melt up to a pound a day of stubborn fat like hot butter in a frying pan. A surge of energy lights up your body and brain, helping you feel 10 years younger. Your muscles, back, and joints feel youthful and supple. You tone up your skin and reclaim that young, attractive glow. And your sex drive sparks up right away. No more worries about sudden heart attacks or strokes. No more achy joints and brain fog. And no more embarrassment about what people think of your body. Stick around for the next 3 minutes of this short video so I can show you how to get these incredible results. We don't have much longer. Lawyers representing powerful weight loss giants are pressuring us to have this video removed, which is why you need to watch it today. Watch carefully. You're about to see how to melt every last ounce of unwanted fat and transform your entire life with a simple, safe 10-second breakthrough, just like these people.
I lost a whole 42 pounds that I wasn't even expecting to lose when I got started. People telling you you're looking younger, that sure is something I won't say no to.
I saw your presentation and I started doing what you said in your video, and since then, I've lost around 55 pounds. Wow.
Okay, so I am down 4 dress sizes and 29 pounds. Incredible. And it just keeps getting better and better.
So far, I'm down an incredible 28 pounds.
It was the turning point for me. Over the last 2 months, I've lost nearly 25 pounds and the weight is still dropping off.
These are just a few of the many ecstatic men and women I hear from. It truly warms my heart to know I'm helping them out, just like I'm going to help you. I can't wait for you to do the same. Just before I show you how I burned off 62 pounds of fat and saved my life, I should introduce myself. My name is Robert Harris and I'm from near Lancaster, Pennsylvania. I'm married to my wonderful wife, Sonia. We have 2 incredible kids, Jackson and Emma. And just 2 years ago, I woke up in the ER in Lancaster Hospital with 62 pounds of fat crushing my heart, pancreas, and liver. My weight gain was confusing and frustrating. As a young guy, I played on the school football team and I ran the 400 meter for Penn Athletics. I worked as a firefighter and fire medic for 18 years. Fighting raging wildfires was what we did best, and I can tell you, I needed to be in shape to give it everything I had. I didn't have an ounce of fat. When I hit 35, I moved into a desk job due to a knee injury I sustained on duty. And that's when I started getting annoying belly flab I couldn't lose. Then a few years later, I hit 240 pounds, a shocking 60 pounds overweight. The doctor warned me about my deadly blood pressure and blood sugar, but the worst part was losing my looks and confidence. At my 20th high school reunion, I heard 2 guys talking about me in the restroom. I can't believe how fat he got. He's aged before his time. And even his belly fat will give him a heart attack. It hurt because I knew they were right. At the same time, my wife Sonia was 38 pounds overweight and becoming more depressed and anxious every month. She felt like she was aging too fast and she missed how her body used to be. She'd been beautiful and slim her whole life until she had our second child, Jackson. She couldn't drop a single pound and she was frustrated. Was she going to be overweight for life? The more we exercised and dieted, the more weight we put on. Doctors and nutritionists all said the same thing. Watch your diet, exercise. If you've ever tried it yourself, you must be laughing at how stupid this advice is. You try one diet, then another, then another. You exercise, you're exhausted. But you can't drop a pound. Maybe you think it's your fault. Maybe you feel angry or sad. Well, that's how we felt too. We tried keto, paleo, Atkins, vegan, low-fat, intermittent fasting, and 7-day detoxes. I tried supplements that made crazy promises to burn off all my fat in no time, but they did nothing at all for me. We joined a gym. Sometimes we lost a few pounds. Then, like everyone else, we put even more weight back on. But what really hit us like a ton of bricks was the destructive effect on our marriage. It's embarrassing, but belly fat destroys your sex drive. It was almost impossible for me to be intimate with my wife. Sonia was ashamed to be seen naked or in a swimsuit. She hated her body and couldn't bear to be touched. Our intimacy issues drove a knife through the heart of our marriage. We'd go for months on end without being intimate. I was even wondering if my Sonia had met someone else. It hurt deeply. It hit a low point one day when I got home early and overheard Sonia talking on the phone with her sister. "He's 60 pounds overweight. I'm not even sure we're in love anymore," she said, choking back a sob. It was a brutal punch to the gut. I felt ashamed that I'd let my wife down. I'd lost my looks and my health. She was the love of my life. I'd let myself go, and now look at me. I went back to my car, and to my shock, an intruder was raiding my garage. I startled him, and that's when he turned on me with his gun. His finger was itching to pull the trigger as he forced his pistol down my throat. I was paralyzed with fear. My heart was pounding. My young daughter arrived, screaming and pleading for her daddy's life. "That's my daddy. Don't shoot him. Mister, please," she cried. "He's the best daddy. I love him. Let him go." The thief suddenly turned and ran, dropping his weapon as he did. I chased him, and that's when I got a crushing pain in my chest and collapsed in a heap. I couldn't breathe. It felt like an elephant was standing on my chest. Panic raced through my mind before I blacked out. Was this the end? Would I see my children again? Would I ever see their beautiful smiles? The next thing I knew, I was coming to in a hospital bed with tubes hanging out of my arms. My family stood around me. Their eyes were red with tears. My children looked pale and scared. "I prayed last night, Daddy. I prayed for you to wake up so I could just hug you again," my boy Jackson said as tears streamed down his cheeks. It was a punch to the gut. I was meant to be their leader and their protector. So now I was lying there like a beached whale and my family cried their eyes out. I felt helpless and guilty in a way I never had before. Dr. Wiseman in the hospital was a straight shooter. "The fat around your organs is like a vice that crushes your heart, pancreas, and liver," he said. "Your pancreas struggles to release insulin, so your blood sugar levels rise. As your blood sugar levels rise, your blood becomes like syrup. Your heart struggles desperately to pump your thick blood through your clogging arteries. And unless you lose at least 40 pounds in the next 6 months, you could be struck by another heart attack or stroke at any moment. It's like you're standing in the middle of the highway wearing a blindfold, waiting to get hit by a truck. It narrowly missed you today, Robert, but next time you won't be so lucky." My blood froze cold when I heard those words. Unless something changed fast, I'd never see my kids grow up. I'd never throw a football with my boy in the park. I'd never see them graduate, go to prom, fall in love, get married and have their own kids. All of these beautiful moments would take place, only without me. It hit me like a freight train, and that was my turning point. That night, I prayed. A voice deep inside told me I had one last chance. God had given me the second chance, and this time, I had to do something different. Something that flew in the face of all the conventional advice about weight loss. I had to fight like never before. Like when the fiercest wildfire ever seen in the state of Pennsylvania surrounded 8 of us. Yet we refused to give up and somehow emerged blackened and barely alive from smoke and intense heat. When I woke up the next morning, I knew my prayers would be answered. And this turning point is what led me straight to the fat melting secret I discovered just a few days later. It came from a most unexpected source. A few weeks later, my nephew Michael came to stay. Michael and I go back a long way. When he was a kid, we'd have fun canoeing in the rivers and going camping. I was proud to see him grow up, graduate, and go on to study medicine. He'd spent 6 months on a research trip to study the healthiest, longest living populations in the world. And the doctors he'd met overseas had changed his entire perception of health and medicine. I told Michael about my sudden collapse and the Dr. Wiseman's disturbing warning, but to my surprise, he didn't seem concerned. "Your worries will be over soon, Uncle Robert," he told me with a smile. I was lucky enough to get my work experience on a Greek island in the Aegean Sea. My professors told me there was a lot of buzz in the scientific community about this island. They can't understand why the locals are living so long, why heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and other deadly health conditions are almost unheard of. I didn't see a single overweight man or woman even though they ate sausages, pasta, potatoes, and desserts, and drank beer and wine daily. This island is called Ikaria, and while I was there, I worked with Dr. Alex Giannopoulos, an award-winning doctor who conducted a 10-year study on the Ikarian people. Dr. Giannopoulos showed me this one thing that helps them stay permanently lean and fit all their lives, even with their high-carb and high-sugar diet. It's all down to a potent juice they drank each morning. It's made from the most powerful roots, leaves, and herbs known to man. Drinking this juice has a powerful 1-2 punch effect. First, it protects you from the dangerous internal irritation that blocks up your body with toxic fat. Second, it attacks and dissolves the fat that's clogging up your insides. When you drink it, you activate a powerful fat-burning mechanism, lighting up your brain, your mood, and your sex drive too. Michael gave me the doctor's contact details and I thanked him, but I was skeptical. I was done with doctors by this point. All they ever did was push their side effect-filled pills on me. Then the next few days, I kept thinking about this juice, so I decided to research Ikaria online. It was amazing what I found in scientific journals. Researchers were calling Ikaria the island with the key to longevity and the island where people forget to die. People there reported being more sexually active at advanced ages than any other community. They live on average 10 years longer than we do. They almost have no heart disease, cancer, depression, and dementia. It seemed almost too good to be true, so in the end, I decided to call Dr. Giannopoulos. And as you're about to see, making this decision saved my life. When I finally got through to him, it seemed like he didn't want to talk. Then I poured out my heart about my struggles with my weight, my sudden near-tragic collapse, and how my health was tearing my marriage and my family apart. "I'm at the end of my rope," I said desperately. "Conventional methods have failed me. This juice formula is my last chance." Then after a long pause, Dr. Giannopoulos suddenly started talking. It was like a fountain of knowledge and wisdom came flowing out of him. "I'll give you this powerful juice formula in a minute," he told me. "But first, you need to know what the real cause of the belly fat and the obesity epidemic is. It's not eating too much sugar or carbs. And it's not about a sedentary lifestyle, your genetics, or anything else you hear about. Americans have decreased their consumption of both sugar and carbs the past 10 years. They're exercising more than ever. Yet half the people in the US are projected to be obese in a few years. And it's all because of this one thing. According to University of Alberta in Canada and scientists in the USA, all overweight people have high levels of a toxic lipid molecule called a ceramide. These foreign compounds force fat cells to spill into your bloodstream after you eat. The toxic fat clogs your vital organs, your liver, pancreas, and heart, and even your arteries. And when these vital organs are clogged up with fat, your metabolism slows to a crawl. You can't metabolize food properly, and your fat-burning hormones almost completely shut down. Your body switches to starvation mode. You store even more fat on your belly, back, buns, thighs, and hips. Ceramides wreak more havoc in the body. They cause insulin resistance and sometimes type 2 diabetes. They increase your risk of heart disease, stroke, and dementia too. So yes, we have proof the cause of weight gain, type 2 diabetes, dementia, and several other deadly conditions is one and the same: ceramides. You know those people who can eat whatever they want and still stay in shape? That's because they can flush out ceramides from their body at a faster rate. Unfortunately, not everyone can do that. It's not your fault. After all, these ceramide compounds are new to our bodies and we haven't fully evolved to adapt to them yet. Think about it like this. Your body is like a powerful engine that burns up food as energy. When you're exposed to ceramides, it's like the pipes in the engine become clogged up with thick fat. You keep trying to clear out your pipes, but each time you do, some guy comes along and pours thick fat down them again, clogging them up. What you really need to do is take out this bad guy who's pouring fat into the pipes. And it's this toxic fat molecule, ceramides. The good news is, now we know how to do it. The powerful blend of plant compounds in the Ikaria juice is proven to neutralize ceramides and take them out at their source. Ikarians have the healthiest hearts, the longest life expectancies, and the lowest body fat levels in the world. It's all because the juice they drink each morning targets and flushes out ceramides and dissolves clogged fat. Their insides are shiny and new, and their metabolisms burn up every calorie, meaning they're practically immune to weight gain. This juice breaks down clogged fat and flushes it straight out. It's like when you pour drain cleaner down your sink and dissolve all of the hard fat that's clogging it up. It unclogs and renews your body from within, all while you become leaner and fitter because it melts the fat around your pancreas, liver, and heart and cleans out the arteries like a power hose. And it actually helps the liver grow stronger so your liver flushes out toxins and breaks down fat even faster each week that goes by. Your liver is your most powerful fat-burning organ. When it's clogged up with fat, You gain weight, you feel tired, your skin looks unhealthy, and even your bathroom visits are a chore. On the other hand, when your liver is clean, healthy, and free of fatty deposits, you start burning fat like a teenager again. You'll be brand new on the inside. Your skin looks healthy and smooth. You'll burn fat like you're working out intensely when in reality, you could be sitting around watching movies. Well, this sounded amazing to me, but I still felt a little skeptical. I reminded him that I wasn't a young guy anymore, and I wanted proof that this would work for people of any age. So is there real proof this juice works for everyone? I asked him. Yes, of course, he replied. The main ingredient in the juice is a powerful purple weed native to the Mediterranean. It's called milk thistle, and it's been used for 2,000 years as a remedy for liver disorders, for healthy blood sugar, smooth digestion, and to protect the brain against dementia. Its potent fat-melting effect is down to a group of medical plant compounds or flavonoids called psilocybin, psilocybin, and psilocybin. They may sound intimidating, but they're natural plant substances you can find in certain plants that grow wild. These compounds flush out the dangerous ceramide molecule and dissolve the clusters of toxic fat around your organs. With your body free of ceramides and fat clusters, you activate a powerful fat-burning mechanism. When you add more fat-melting ingredients, you burn up everything you eat like rocket fuel. You add taraxacum, which flushes out clogged fat, protects you from ceramides and toxins, and enhances digestion. Panax ginseng, a powerful root which boosts energy, shrinks fat cells, and according to Mayo Clinic, is proven to have a strong aphrodisiac effect in both men and women. Resveratrol from Ikaria red grapes, a plant chemical that supports a healthy heart and arteries and reduces fat mass. And a blend of polyphenols from the healthiest berries, citrus, and fruits you can find. Polyphenols are natural slimming chemicals that rejuvenate your cells. The US Army tested just one polyphenol called citrus pectin on its recruits. The result was mind-blowing. In small doses, pectin made Army personnel feel more satisfied after meals and less hungry for up to 4 hours. I felt excited as I imagined what this powerful juice blend could do for me. I imagined the powerful plants milk thistle and taraxacum combining to dissolve my clogged fat and flush it straight out, as they cleaned out my liver and turned it into a powerful fat-burning machine. I'd feel lighter, cleaner, and more energetic. Then the delicious polyphenol blend would amp up my metabolism, melt away pound after pound of belly fat, and help my brain feel sharper and younger. Then I had a thought. Why aren't these powerful plants being used to end the obesity epidemic, doctor? I asked him. Well, the pharma and weight loss industries don't actually want you to get healthy and in shape, he replied. Think about it. How many diets have ever worked for you in the long term? You know the answer is none. Otherwise, you wouldn't be listening to me. So make sure to follow my advice, because what I'm about to give you is the only thing that works to lose all your weight and keep it off. Americans spend $33 billion on weight loss products a year. They know that if you lose weight and keep it off, you'll never buy another diet, meal plan, or expensive workout in your life. So they'll fight tooth and nail to keep you overweight by selling you solutions they know don't work. Some low-carb diets are linked to heart disease. One health food they aggressively push, cottage cheese, can contain high levels of sodium, which can trigger a sudden heart attack. And spinach, which they also promote, can contain dangerous levels of toxic pesticides that are banned in Europe. Even if diets help temporarily, they're proven to cause you to actually gain weight in the long run instead of lose it. There's no big conspiracy about it. It's just better for business. As soon as any medical breakthrough is made that could put an end to obesity and other deadly conditions, they suppress the scientific proof of it as much as they can. You can still find out the truth about Ikaria and this juice in studies, but you won't find it in the US media. It made me furious to know millions were struggling with their weight without knowing how easy it could be. I vowed that if this juice worked for me, I'd share the recipe with as many people as I could. But first, I had to make it for myself. It took me a few weeks to source the ingredients. They cost $985, as some had to be shipped from all over the world. After spending days measuring out the quantities, drying and grinding the plants, I was finally ready to try my first juice. I remember it well. It was a beautiful, clear spring day and the birds had started singing outside. I felt lucky to be alive that day and was strangely optimistic. I drank the juice at 7 a.m. I was impressed by how delicious and refreshing it tasted. Then I went about my day and forgot about it. The next day I woke up and weighed myself, thinking it would be too early to see a change, especially because I ate lasagna the night before. But it was amazing to see I was already 2.3 pounds lighter on the scale. Maybe it's just water weight, I thought. A few days later, I weighed myself again. I dropped a mind-blowing 7 pounds. I felt sharper, more energetic, and my pants were already looser. My energy levels were increasing and my digestion was super smooth. The weeks went by and I dropped 15 pounds, then 20. And to my amazement, the fat just kept melting off. Before long, I was a shocking 34 pounds down. I was less hungry. I was bouncing out of bed each morning. I enjoyed the sight of my new, leaner belly each morning and my new zest for life. I could play ball with Jackson all day and still have energy to burn at night. I felt like $1,000,000. 3 months after my first juice and 49 pounds lighter, I saw my doctor for a checkup. It was funny to watch his face as he looked at my results. "Your markers are in excellent shape," he said. "Not only have you dropped 49 pounds, your blood pressure, glucose levels, and heart are now the equivalent of a healthy 29-year-old. I don't know what you're doing, but keep doing it," he added. And while all this was wonderful, I soon realized I had a big problem. The rare ingredients were becoming more expensive and harder to source. I wanted to share this juice with as many others as I could, but now it seemed impossible. And that's when my nephew Michael stepped in. He sent out a request to 150 medical school professors around the world, asking for help sourcing these rare ingredients. After a week, 5 of them came back with the same name, Dr. Hiroyuki Osaka, a top formulator and medical researcher who'd worked with high-level medical schools and elite athletes in Japan for years. He was a major force behind helping Japanese men and women become among the leanest in the world. A year earlier, his best friend in the US had a sudden heart attack related to his weight. He had a personal interest in helping out Americans. I immediately felt at ease because Dr. Osaka was so professional, trustworthy, and experienced. "Robert, I've seen all the studies about this newly discovered cause of weight gain, and the research is entirely accurate," he said. "Millions of Americans are stuck in dangerous fat storage mode because of the toxic fat clogging their internal organs. Most people don't realize it, but their lives are at risk. According to studies, you're twice as likely to get struck by a sudden heart attack. You're 71% more likely to get type 2 diabetes and 42% more likely to suffer from depression. The good news is, once we formulate these powerful plants, any man or woman can target this dangerous root cause of fat with laser precision. Now, for the juice to be 100% effective, you must combine the ingredients in exact ratios and take it at the right time. That's what creates the powerful catalytic effect that eliminates body fat." Before he got started, Dr. Osaka granted a special request of mine to add an extra cocktail of even more powerful plants. We called this our potency blend, a high-octane combination of roots and herbs to enhance metabolism and add even more incredible benefits. So we could help every last man and woman suffering from every type of belly fat, even those who think nothing works for them. He added ECGC from green tea, a powerful antioxidant which the Japanese have been drinking for millennia to burn fat rapidly by heating up fat cells. Then a special pigment from Mediterranean kelp called fucoxanthin. Scientists in Japan discovered that fucoxanthin stimulates a tiny protein which converts fat cells to energy and heat. Then turmeric root to accelerate metabolism, soothe digestion, and flush out toxins. And bioperine, a potent black pepper extract that blocks fat cell formation and improves absorption of all the other nutrients. And finally, inulin, proven to destroy cravings by researchers at Imperial College in England, along with a powerful probiotic gut health blend to eliminate bloating and smooth out digestion. I reminded him I'd taken supplements before and they'd promised the earth, but I hadn't dropped a single pound. Why was this any different? With this juice, it's like night and day compared to other supplements, Dr. Osaka smiled. Most supplements you see online and in stores come directly from unregulated places overseas and are full of filler products like rice flour and who knows what. They're not bioavailable after you swallow them, meaning your body breaks them down and literally pees them out. That's why you get no benefits from them. This juice is completely different. It's a strongly bioavailable powder that's packed with high-end nutrients you could never fit inside a tiny capsule. The powerful nutrients are much more readily absorbed by your body when they're mixed with water. Now, Two of these God-given plants are native to Ikaria, and you can only source them from the locals there. But the good news is I can get you access to both of them quickly and easily and for pennies. But this incredible doctor didn't stop there. He searched far and wide to source the highest quality plants in the world from verified, trustworthy suppliers. And finally, he used his contacts at the top FDA-approved professional laboratory in the US to combine all the ingredients into a natural powder that anyone could mix and enjoy as a delicious morning drink. To meet their high standards, this powder had to be 100% safe and reliable, containing only the purest, high-grade ingredients. Regular quality checks had to be performed to ensure that the purity, consistency, and overall caliber matched or even exceeded the finest nutritional supplements in the world. And on top of that, it had to taste delicious when mixed up into a juice. After 4 months, the team of researchers and formulators made an incredible breakthrough. After testing 232 different combinations of this potent formula, they came up with one that simply blew away all of the others in terms of results. The lead researcher called me, breathless with excitement, inviting me to try it. You better believe I told him to ship it to me right away. When the powder arrived the next morning, I mixed a single scoop with water. That was my first glass of Ikaria juice made right here in the USA. And it tasted even better than the original. Sure enough, my steady fat burning continued week after week. All in all, I melted away an amazing 62 pounds of fat and got down to 178 pounds. But would this juice work as well for Sonia? Sonia reminded Dr. Osaka that she couldn't exercise due to her lower back pain. Dr. Osaka assured her it wasn't even recommended to do any strenuous exercise. She could just take the juice. And sure enough, as the juice got to work, her fat started to melt away too. She lost inches from her waist and toned up her belly, buns, arms, thighs, and hips. She was burning up her food like rocket fuel. Week by week, I watched the fat melt from her frame. Her face became slimmer and she looked younger and prettier. She dropped 4 dress sizes in only weeks. Her skin tightened up and looked smoother and more radiant. In just weeks, she looked 10 years younger, and she was delighted to treat herself to a whole new wardrobe. She was overjoyed to fit back into those figure-hugging dresses, yoga pants, and even sexy shirts that showed off her new and gorgeous midriff. She started turning heads. After dropping 38 pounds, she looked stunning, confident, and sexy, and I was proud to be seen with her. And our love life was truly back. We were like blissfully happy newlyweds again, enjoying night after night of amazing passion. We felt closer than ever. Friends, neighbors, and family members were blown away by our transformations and newfound happiness. Most were happy for us, but some were envious, thinking we must have had surgery or somehow cheated. You know, we knew it wouldn't be right to keep this breakthrough hidden when millions of others out there were struggling with their weight. But we knew we had to test a high-powered formula with as many people as possible first. Through Dr. Osaka's network, we found 1,400 overweight people of all ages, men and women, overweight anywhere from 10 to 92 pounds. Some had gained their weight recently. Others had been suffering for decades and were terrified of suddenly dying from a heart attack or stroke. I wasn't sure that would happen, but the results shocked us. Men and women of all ages were burning off as many pounds as they liked. The average weight loss was 28 pounds, and 93% said they reached their ideal weight. The other 7% still said they lost weight, and they were still delighted with the results, especially as losing just 10 or 20 pounds can add years to your life. And that's when I started sharing the formula with my buddies who were also struggling with their weight. This is Mike. He'd been suffering from sluggish energy and belly fat since his divorce. His doctor was upset about his high blood sugar. With the help of this juice, Mike dropped a total of 29 pounds and his glucose levels are looking great again. He can't believe how much his love life perked up and he doesn't need his medications anymore. And this is Rona. She thought she'd be stuck forever in dangerous fat storage mode with high cholesterol. But thanks to a simple glass of Ikaria juice each morning, she eliminated her cravings for unhealthy food, dropped 34 pounds, and now she has energy to burn. Her health markers are great, and her husband Jim is excited about how hot his wife looks these days. And this is Val and John. I had to practically force them to try out the Ikaria juice because they were so skeptical. They didn't want to give up their favorite foods or do any exercise, but now they drink it every day, even on vacation. It was time to share this formula online with as many people as I could, like I said I would. After a few weeks, we were swamped by emails from grateful people thanking us and saying how they were astonished by their rapid weight loss. They dropped anywhere between 10 and 90 pounds without restrictive diets or exercise. Many proudly sent us photos of their new lean bodies. They had revved up their energy levels, electrified their sex drives, and wiped out brain fog. People absolutely loved the simplicity of this done-for-you juice that they can mix and drink in 10 seconds flat every morning. I'm happy to tell you that you too can get the done-for-you version of Ikaria juice yourself. I'm proud to introduce to you the Ikaria Lean Belly Juice, the most potent fat-melting solution ever made. Based on the delicious fat-burning juice of the healthiest population on the planet, Ikaria Lean Belly Juice is now helping tens of thousands of men and women take back control of their weight, their energy, and their lives as they free themselves from unwanted fat. Ikaria Lean Belly Juice is tasty, refreshing, super easy to consume, and you can mix it up in no time. Add 1 scoop to your water or juice every morning, then go enjoy your day as you burn fat non-stop for 24 hours. You'll be flooded with powerful energy, feel great about your body, and say goodbye to embarrassment and frustration about your weight. The Ikaria Lean Belly Juice is perfectly safe and made right here in the USA in a facility certified by the FDA for its good manufacturing practices. It's made from ingredients found in nature and has no known side effects whatsoever. It contains no allergens or stimulants and is soy-free, dairy-free, gluten-free, and vegetarian. And it can be delivered to your doorstep in a few short days. Can you imagine fitting back into your favorite clothes? Or confidently shopping for clothes and not worrying about your size? How about walking down the street and getting admiring looks and compliments again? Think about how amazing it will feel to walk around with that tight, toned body, looking and feeling so much better than anyone else your age. Ikaria Juice works wonders for sparking up your love life. Be ready for that. I should warn you that there will be people who are going to think you've cheated. Some might be envious of your slim, youthful, and attractive body. And it's worth it to feel this confident, proud, and happy again. It warms my heart to have this opportunity to change your entire life as I did mine. Because I know exactly what you're going through. I've been there myself. I've felt the anxiety, the pain, and the frustration. And I know how your weight can have a devastating effect on your self-image, your confidence, and your social life. But the good news is, by targeting the true root cause of unwanted belly fat, you trigger a powerful domino effect on your entire life. You get a toned, attractive body, people smile at you and treat you better. You're the life and soul of the party. You get admiring looks and compliments. You could get a promotion or pay raise. You save a fortune in medical expenses. You feel so confident about your future. For me to share this opportunity with you, the chance to finally get your life back, is a blessing. The Ikaria Lean Belly Juice is the key that opens the door to happiness for you. And when you say yes to the Ikaria Lean Belly Juice, you walk right through that door to your beautiful, sunny new life, where you feel confident about your body, where your favorite clothes fit perfectly again, where you glimpse your reflection in the shop window and see a lean, toned body you can be proud of, where others will be dying to know the secret of how you look so young, slim, and full of energy, where you can play with your kids or grandkids all day long, then head out to a restaurant and enjoy a delicious meal, where you feel like $1,000,000 about your body. How does that feel? You know, when I was lying there on that hospital bed, with tubes hanging out of me, I would have given anything for this solution. How about you? What would be a fair price for you to start your fresh, new, exciting life, where you're happy, confident, stress-free, and full of energy? A life where you love your new body and face. Many people would pay thousands to transform their lives and take back control of their weight so they can feel young and full of energy. I'm going to make it super easy for you to make this decision, which is why I will never charge even half of $500 for this one-of-a-kind juice. Soon, Ikaria Lean Belly Juice will cost only $197 a bottle, but you won't pay that today. For a limited time only, to make it easy for you to invest in your health, well-being, vitality, energy, self-esteem, and quality of life, because I know you're doing the right thing for yourself and your family, I'm going to give you a special one-time limited deal. You can get your hands on the Ikaria Lean Belly Juice and invest in your health, happiness, and future for only $69 for a 30-day supply. That's around $2 a day or less than a price of a small bottle of water until our limited supply runs out. Now I know that's an amazing value, but before you order, I have to tell you something important. Scientific research shows that taking lean belly juice for 3 or 6 months gives you a much better chance of getting into the best shape of your life. Meaning you'll open the floodgates to even more amazing health benefits each month that goes by as the nutrients work their way through your body. And even if you start dropping weight fast, you'll reach peak fat melting at 3 to 6 months. Meaning that the 3 or 6 month pack of lean belly juice could be a great choice for you if you have more than 10 pounds to burn. And especially if you suffer from conditions related to blood sugar, blood pressure, and back and joint pain. That's why I fought tooth and nail to put money back in your pocket and get the prices down with our suppliers. It's why I insist you get access to mammoth discounts for both the 3 and 6 month packs for only $49 a bottle or $1.63 a day to enjoy the amazing metabolic effect that thousands of others are. And shipping within the US is absolutely free. Can you imagine how many powerful health benefits you'll get from just $1.63 a day? If the Ikaria Lean Belly Juice is still in stock, you'll see 3 money-saving options below this video. All you need to do is click on the best option below to start your risk-free order. You'll be taken to the next screen, which looks like this, where you can enter your details and complete your order. From there on, you can relax as your order is confirmed by our friendly warehouse who will ship it to you fast. You'll get lean belly juice delivered to your doorstep in a few short days to dissolve the unwanted fat around your body and face. It's a single one-time payment. There are no hidden charges and no auto-ship subscriptions. I dislike those as much as you do. People have begun hoarding lean belly juice and we've run out of stock 8 times already. The minute people see it's in stock again, they order as many bottles as they can, sometimes 12 or 24. And there's not much I can do about that, except recommend that you get enough to cover yourself for the next few months or longer, since running out of stock is something that happens all the time with these rare nutrients. Just think of it. You're melting fat, your energy levels are soaring, your sex drive is firing on all cylinders. And all that for pocket change. If you're ready to take advantage of these deep discounts, go right ahead. Click on your best package below to start your order. Lean Belly Juice isn't available anywhere else but right here. Not on Amazon, Walmart, not in stores, or anywhere else online. Only right here on this safe, secure website. Your order is covered by a rock-solid money-back guarantee for 6 months, which means it's entirely risk-free. Now it's your turn to experience the most powerful transformation of your life. I know not everyone's ready for the life-transforming effect of this powerful juice. I understand it could be too big of a transformation for some. If that's the case, Lean Belly Juice isn't for you, and that's fine. However, if you do leave this website now, you may miss out on something that gets you the body you've been dreaming of for years. If there's still a little voice in your head telling you to be skeptical, I totally get it. And that's why I've added a 100% satisfaction or money-back guarantee to Lean Belly Juice for 6 months. I'm so confident that Lean Belly Juice will blow your mind that I'm even guaranteeing that you'll get the dream body you want. If Lean Belly Juice doesn't transform your entire life, you'll get every cent back, even if you use the bottles. You just contact our friendly customer service for a full, no questions asked refund. In fact, I insist on giving you several $100s worth of weight loss products for free to thank you for trying. That's how much I believe it will transform your life. There's no pressure at all as you have a full 180 days to test drive Lean Belly Juice. Click on your best Lean Belly option below and have it delivered to your front door in just a few short days. Then you can relax as you're covered by our money-back guarantee for a full 6 months. I want the very best for you and your health, so I'll go one better when you get started with the 3 or 6 packs today. When you order a 3 or a 6 pack, you'll also get the following bonuses for free. The first bonus is the Ikaria Anti-Aging Blueprint. Dr. Giannopoulos himself sent a boatload of secret strategies to help you look and feel young and fresh right into your advanced years. In this exclusive book, you will find breakthrough ways to power up your daily energy levels, how to trick your body to sleep better, burn fat, and regenerate cells while you sleep, so you bounce out of bed with a smile each morning. A powerful visualization that makes it easy to stay calm, focused, and relaxed all day. How to instantly boost your love life with powerful aphrodisiac foods and drinks. How to maintain radiant, healthy, glowing skin that keeps you looking healthy and young. Tricks to maintain healthy blood sugar, cholesterol, arteries, and heart so you stay healthy and carefree right into your golden years. What to eat for dinner in order to melt twice the amount of fat all night long. And much, much more that you're going to love. You don't need to change your diet one bit. Just make a few simple tweaks and that's it. The second free bonus you'll get with 3 or 6 packs of Lean Belly Juice is our energy boosting smoothie recipes. With these delicious nutrient-rich smoothies, you'll be bursting with energy all day long. The herbs, food, and spices fight against pain and deadly conditions all day long. They taste delicious, especially my favorite, the chocolate smoothie. They boost energy, curb cravings, and enhance fat loss all day long, allowing you to get even more impressive results from Lean Belly Juice. The third free bonus you'll get is the My Body Cookbook shipped to your front door to get you and your entire family feeling super healthy, young, and full of energy. Many people are delighted to tell us they're off their meds and feeling brand new since they started following these incredible, delicious anti-aging recipes which the whole family can enjoy. And you'll get another surprise free book shipped to you. A proven blueprint that allows you to eat all of your favorite foods like pizza, pasta, steak, and ice cream, all while getting leaner by the day. You'll get all of this along with free VIP coaching with your order. Feel free to ask our team of specialists any question you'd like and get access to an entire library of incredible weight loss strategies. The value of these free bonuses comes to several $100s and you can keep them forever. To get your hands on these incredible free bonuses, simply click below to get instant access along with your order of Lean Belly Juice 3 or 6 packs today. All that remains is to experience the pleasurable metabolism boosting effects as Lean Belly Juice dissolves fat around your organs and activates your internal fat burning mechanism, enhancing your energy and revitalizing your brain, supporting healthy digestion, healthy blood sugar and cholesterol, lowering cravings, and giving you back that spark of your youth. Click below and choose your best option to get started with your new life with Lean Belly Juice. The 3 and 6 month packs will be the most powerful tools to reach your goal weight and help you torch every bit of extra fat. Remember, when you order any of the bulk packages, you'll save even more. And you'll qualify for the incredible free bonuses: the Ikaria Anti-Aging Guide, the Energy Boosting Smoothie Recipes, My Body Cookbook, free VIP coaching, and a cheat food guide to help you eat whatever you want and become leaner by the day, all free with your order. I want you to know I care deeply about you getting the best results you can. Nothing would make me happier than you looking in the mirror and loving the body and face you see in a few weeks' time. You may have been disappointed before by people who make all sorts of promises to you about weight loss. I want you to know that Lean Belly Juice is absolutely nothing like any other weight loss supplements out there. It's a powerful juice, which means you absorb the powerful nutrients far better than any supplement. It's based on sound science, not some random theory. Now, maybe you're thinking you can't lose that 30, 50, or 80 pounds that you need to lose. Well, I think you will. But even if you lose only 10 or 20 pounds, it'll easily be worth it. It can add years to your life and save you a fortune in medical expenses. Remember, Lean Belly Juice is fully guaranteed for the next 6 months. You either love it or you get all of your money back. If you're still here, you probably know you have 3 options. Your first choice is to find these ingredients yourself and mix them into a juice. You could do that, but you'll see the cost is almost 3 times more than what you'll pay with Lean Belly Juice. Not to mention the time you'll spend finding them, mixing, and measuring them. You'll be right back here next month to get Lean Belly Juice, but it may be too late to take advantage of this special offer by then. Or you could try leaving this website and doing nothing. That means nothing changes about your weight and how you feel about it. You'll stay frustrated because you can't lose weight even though you do everything right. Maybe you suffer from weight-related medical conditions that make you worried about your future. Will you be around for your kids or grandkids? I'm sorry to say, being overweight means a slow, painful deterioration of your health over the next 10 years. The negative effect on your self-worth and your confidence, and putting your life at huge risk increases each month that goes by. Look, I know I'm being a little tough on you here, but this is the honest truth. Your chances of a sudden heart attack, stroke, and diabetes increase each month you do nothing about your weight. I don't want you to look back and wonder what could have been if you'd only tried this juice. I want the best for you, and I mean that. When you get started with Lean Belly Juice and the incredible free bonuses, you're giving yourself every chance of success. You'll be opening the door to happiness, confidence, energy, and vitality with a brand new life. A life where you catch your reflection in the shop window and marvel at how slim and toned you look. You'll feel confident, happy, and positive with your incredible transformation of the past few months. You'll walk down the street with a spring in your step, so delighted to get admiring looks and compliments. You'll slip easily into a new set of slim clothes and feel great again. You'll enjoy being seen at the beach or the pool with the confidence of someone who looks amazing at your age. You'll never worry about what you eat. Family members and friends will be blown away with how you did it so fast. When I lost 62 pounds, my cousin Paul even thought I got surgery. He couldn't believe how much I changed. Can you imagine how wonderful you'll feel to know you've gotten the lean, toned body you deserve? You finally did it! And what's great is there's no risk, because Lean Belly Juice is fully guaranteed for 6 months. Click below to get started. The order process is fully safe and secure. Your details are 100% safe and encrypted with the same technology used by big retailers and banks. Our helpful customer service team and VIP coaches are here waiting for you. Lean Belly Juice is ready for you. When you click below and get started, our friendly warehouse team will prepare your order to ship and be at your doorstep in a few short days. When you take action, you're taking that first important step towards a new, happy future. You make the smart choice for yourself and your family, and you're signing up to something proven to work. That's what I put my name into. That's what I'm guaranteeing for the next 180 days for you. I've made it as easy as I can for everyone to get their hands on this formula. It's as safe as if you were ordering a product on Amazon, except Lean Belly Juice is only here on this website and nowhere else. All you need to do is click below and start right away on your new journey. Thank you kindly for your time, and it's been a real pleasure talking to you. Still here? You probably have a few questions that need answering. That's perfectly normal, and I understand. And I'll do my best to answer them right now. Is Lean Belly Juice safe? Yes, absolutely. Lean Belly Juice is made of healthy and naturally occurring nutrients with no known side effects. It's produced in a lab certified by the FDA, tested for quality and purity, and above all, safety. You can relax as you mix up a Lean Belly Juice each morning, safe in the knowledge that the nutrients can only be beneficial for your body and brain. There are no problems with feeling jittery or strange like you may do with other supplements. Nothing works for me. How do I know Lean Belly Juice will? That's a great question. To start, Lean Belly Juice is based on science that you've seen with your own eyes. What's more, Lean Belly Juice is a powder that mixes with water. Science tells us you'll absorb these powerful nutrients much better than if they were in a capsule. The effect will be remarkable. Now, Lean Belly Juice works for almost everyone, but as you know, nothing works for 100% of people. That's why we provide you with a rock-solid satisfaction guarantee. How does the guarantee work? From the moment you order, Lean Belly Juice is fully guaranteed for a full 180 days or you get every cent back. That means if you change your mind, decide it's not for you, or if you aren't anything but completely satisfied by the results you see, even if you've used up your order, simply contact our helpful customer service through this secure website 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and our friendly staff will gladly refund you, no questions asked. How do I take Lean Belly Juice? To enjoy the maximum benefits of Lean Belly Juice, simply mix a single scoop with water or another beverage of your choice and drink it once a day in the morning. We provide a small scoop for you along with your order of Lean Belly Juice, so the precise quantity is already measured out for you. All you need to do is mix it and drink it down. Then you can sit back and enjoy the feeling as the powerful nutrients work their way through your body. Can everyone take Lean Belly Juice? Every adult over 18, man or woman of any age, can safely take Lean Belly Juice. It doesn't make any difference how much extra weight you're carrying, if you feel like your age is working against you, or even if you feel like nothing ever works for you. We understand there's every kind of woman or man out there who wants to drop weight, and that's why we made Lean Belly Juice for everyone. If you have a medical condition, talk to your doctor first to be sure you can take Lean Belly Juice. Otherwise, no matter your age, sex, size, or shape, you can take Lean Belly Juice. How many bottles should I buy? To enjoy the peak benefits of Lean Belly Juice, it's best to continue taking it for 3, 6, or even 12 months. Most people we personally know are happy to take Lean Belly Juice every month because, quite simply, they are so full of energy and vitality and are delighted with what they see in the mirror. And that's why we offer deep discounts on the 3 and 6 packs of Lean Belly Juice, because we want to make it as easy as possible for you to get the maximum benefits. If a 3 or 6 pack is out of your reach, or you'd prefer to start with a single bottle, we absolutely understand. That's why a single bottle starter option is here for you as well. Is Lean Belly Juice available anywhere else? Lean Belly Juice is only available right here on this website. It's not available on Amazon, eBay, or anywhere else at all. Some vendors have tried to produce cheap, unsafe imitations of Lean Belly Juice. However, the only place to get the authentic version is right here when you click your best option below. How long will Lean Belly Juice be in stock for? Lean Belly Juice contains rare and exotic ingredients that are hard to find. We trust our suppliers, but we face a constant battle to keep this potent breakfast shake available. We cannot guarantee stock beyond the next few days. And while we do everything we can to keep prices down at these super affordable levels, it is becoming increasingly difficult for us. This is why it's best to get started with Lean Belly Juice now by clicking on your best option below. If it's still in stock and available, you'll be able to fill in your details. What do I have to do to get Lean Belly Juice? To enjoy Lean Belly Juice and begin your new journey to a life full of vitality, energy, and happiness, simply click on your best option below. On the next page, enter your details and confirm your order. Your order will be sent to our friendly warehouse team who will prepare it for you and send you a shipping notification. You can get started with Lean Belly Juice in just a few short days. Click on your best option below to take advantage while Lean Belly Juice is still available for you. It's been a real pleasure talking to you, and from the bottom of my heart, I wish you and your family the very best.